I'm 3 on your side's Gary Harper. And take a look at this water spigot right here. This water spigot will cost you around $7, maybe $8 at your local hardware store, but definitely under 10 bucks. A Santan Valley widow says she needed a plumber to install a new water spigot, but believe me, she paid a lot more than what she was expecting. Carol Jeffcott says she went outside and discovered the water spigot on the side of her house wasn't working properly.
Well, it was just a leak on the primary thing that ran the irrigation for the particular area.
To fix the leak, Carol says she went online and found a company called H2O Irrigation Specialist, who said that they could fix her faucet. In fact, here's the text message that Carol got from H2O Irrigation Specialist, indicating a repairman would show up to Carol's house very soon. Well, he did, and installed a new spigot for $65, which Carol put on her city credit card. But right after he left, the new spigot was leaking again.
All night the water spewed all over, so I turned off the main water at the house, and I called him back and I said, "You've got to come back and repair this water shooting everywhere." And he goes, "Well, I'm down in Phoenix and I won't be able to come back, blah, blah, blah," like he wasn't concerned with it.
That so-called repairman never did return, and Carol had to call another plumber to fix it. But get this, H2O Irrigation Specialist secretly charged Carol's City Bank credit card for an astonishing amount, and it wasn't $65.
$11,500.
That's right, a total of $11,500 showed up as two separate charges on Carol's City credit card statement. Carol says the spigot may be gold in color, but it's certainly not made of gold. So she disputed the two fraudulent charges, but they're still on Carol's account.
When I called City, they told me, "No, nothing's been credited for $65, but there's been a charge of $6,500 and one for $5,000. My question being, why would you not have called me on such large, charges?
Carol remains outraged because this problem happened way back in October, and 5 months later, Citibank has not returned the $11,500 back to Carol. So 3 on your side got involved and asked Citibank about those fraudulent charges and what they plan to do. In an email, they simply say, "We are working as fast as we can to address this, and we'll be in touch with Ms. Jeffcott as we have more information." Carol says it's all talk.
That's very upsetting.
3 on your side looked into H2O Irrigation Specialist and found them to be just as evasive as their ninja logo found on their invoice. For starters, the plumber's name or address are nowhere on the receipt, making it nearly impossible to contact the company.
It's horrible. That, and like I say, I don't like to have people I don't know come in to do things because you don't know who you can trust, and I'm very diligent on that and very careful. And then to be suckered into this, I don't know. I just don't know how it all happened. And I'm sorry.
And that's not all. The company's website was taken down. According to the Arizona Register of Contractors, H2O Irrigation Specialist isn't even licensed. Carol says she's depending on 3 on your side to convince Citibank to do the right thing and return her $11,500.
I'll know the good Lord took care of it with your help.
Well, again, this viewer says this issue has gone on way too long. She's ready to get it resolved by getting her money back. So what is Citibank going to do? Well, as soon as they make a decision, I'll let you know in a follow-up report. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on your side.